Understanding the scope of a variable is key to understanding how a program works. Come on, let's learn some Java. Local variables are variables declared in the headers of bodies of blocks of code. So for example, we have this for loop that declares int counter within the header of the for loop. It exists between the braces of the for loop, making sure that we can print out counter in that body. But if we attempt to print counter outside the body of the for loop, we'll get an error because counter no longer exists outside the for loop. We can fix this by declaring counter ahead of the for loop. And now counter will exist for the entire block of code. And you can print it inside the for loop as well as outside the for loop. Let's look at another example. Here we have a class for car. It has an instance variable color. Color exists between the braces of the car class. So all of the methods within the car class can access color. We have another local variable, C, that exists for the setColor method itself. It only can be used within the body of setColor. If we were to try to access it within getColor, for example, we'll get an error. What happens if we have color being used as the instance variable, but also being used as the parameter in setColor? Well, if we have a main that declares a car that's blue, we will have two variables both with the same name. One is the car instance variable color that has the value blue, and the other is the setColor parameter color that has the value orange. When the body of setColor is executed and color is assigned to white, we're actually going to access the most local version of color, which will be the setColor parameter, and it will change to white. Notice that the car color itself never gets changed. Now be sure to like and follow, and check out the links in our description.